what is intelligence or what is learning? If you're a learning scientist, you might have a very different idea from being a computer scientist.
It's an incredible opportunity to be in an interdisciplinary environment. I'm simultaneously an expert and a complete novice.
When you're forced to talk across disciplinary boundaries, you're forced to really confront the assumptions that you are putting into those topics. Those conversations can really help to drive new ideas and new models, new concepts.
Yeah, they can kind of loosen up the kind of ossified intellectual structures that you're working with.
The big ideas sprout from something that is not expected. Just spit out ideas that might be very risky, very large scale, and they're welcomed.
At the moment we have a technological explosion and we have societies at the scales of millions with institutions that we have created. But that doesn't mean in my mind that deep down the human is very different.
You need people who are open to talking to people with different assumptions and not just being like, nope, you're wrong.
Right.
You know.
I think Jacob often describes that as being a generous listener, and I think that that's something that has really characterized the community.
I've only been here for 4 days and I'm already deeply inspired by other fields' perspectives on how to work on my own.
Everything kind of plays into this just space of deep learning. We are all connecting with each other in really profound ways.
What the participants are getting out of this is really, I think, kind of hope for the future, that like you don't have to sacrifice your ideas and what you're passionate about in order to have an academic career.
This is very useful for me as an engineer to think of how to model human or animal behavior into machine, which is useful for artificial intelligence and in the future of AI in general.
We feel a lot more free to just reach out to each other and contact at any time and start new collaborations even after this is over.
I'm just so grateful to be here, first of all, because there's scholars from all over the world and we're here in this beautiful, charming part of the world and we get to learn from brilliant people about their research and the things that they're working on, and it's just inspiring in so many ways, you know? So I would say do your best to come, do whatever you can.